What's up, guys? It's your boy Taurus, and I want to welcome you back to another episode of Stay Focused Friday, where we help you stay locked in through the weekend and for the rest of your life. Listen, guys, there is a lesson that you need to learn, because the sooner you learn this lesson, the closer you get to your dreams, all right? The closer you get to whatever that thing is, right? You want more playing time? Okay. You want a scholarship? Okay, cool. You want to make it to the NBA, the NFL? You want to play ball overseas? I don't care what it is. There's one lesson that I learned on this journey called life, on this journey towards success, that I need to teach it to you today. All right? I need to teach you today. And the lesson that I learned was the idea of the process. That's right. The idea of the process. Any video that you look at, any motivational speaker that you look at, any major coach, great coach that you listen to, you will always hear them say there is a process to success, all right? There is a process to success. From E.T., Gary V, Jay-Z, Master P, right? From Coach K to Phil Jackson, right? To any coach, any winner, they will always tell you, LeBron James, they will always tell you, Steph Curry, they will always tell you that there is a process to success. In other words, when you say you want to do something, it doesn't just automatically happen. There is a process that has to happen in order for you to make that thing a reality, all right? For example, if you say, I want to get a fresh haircut. Well, to get your haircut, you don't just say, I want to get a haircut, and then boom, your hair is cut. No, there is a process. You have to first set an appointment. You got to get in the vehicle. You have to drive to the location. You have to sit in the chair. He has to put the cape on, right? He has to turn the clippers on, and then he started cutting, right? And there's a whole lot of different steps in the cutting process that's a part of the process. And then you walk out with a fresh cut. When you say, man, I want to bake a cake, right? If you go into the kitchen and you saying, I'm trying to bake a cake, or I want to cook me some eggs, or whatever it is, I want to pour me a bowl of cereal. The cereal don't just appear. There's a process. There's a series of small steps that lead to the ultimate goal becoming reality. So when you say, watch this, when you say, I want to go to the league, when you say, I want to play D1, when you say, I want more playing time, whatever that goal is, and let's just go with, I want to go to the league, right? Well, guess what? Man, there are like 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 small steps that you have to take in order for that dream to become reality. So when we talk about the process, we're talking about the series of small steps that you must take in order for the big thing to become reality. Now, when it comes to the process, there are three different levels or three different attitudes that you have to have towards the process, all right? And the first thing is you got to trust the process. That's right. You have to trust the process, meaning that once I figure out what these 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 things are, small steps are, I'm going to trust the process of doing them one at a time, that when I do these things, it's going to lead me to the goal. It's going to lead me to the dream, all right? So that's what we mean when we say trust the process, all right? The second thing is you have to love the process. Trusting it is one thing, but you got to fall in love with the process, meaning that, look, a lot of times we in love with the prize. We in love with the goal. Well, guess what? The goal doesn't become reality unless the process is done, unless the small actions, the small steps are taken. So you have to fall in love with that in order to get that. You have to fall in love with this in order to get that. So I'm falling in love with getting up in the morning. I'm falling in love with picking up the ball, going to the gym. I'm falling in love with the grunt work of the process that's going to lead to the reality of the goal being realized, right? And the third piece is not only do you need to trust the process and love the process, but you have to respect the process. You have to honor the process. In other words, you can't skip steps, right? You can't jump from step 1 and go all the way to step 5,000 and then leap over from step 5,000 to step 10,000 and then think that you're going to make that dream that reality that way. No, you disrespecting the process. You disrespecting the pain. You disrespecting the blood, the sweat, the tears that goes into making a dream become reality. So stop just saying, man, I want to go to the league, and start saying, I want to do what it takes in order to get to the league. Stop just saying, I want to blow up, I want to be famous. No. You have to do the little things. You have to go through the grunt work of what it takes in order to blow up, because sometimes people blow up and people become famous off of nothing, and guess how long it lasts? It's a very short time. It's 15 minutes of fame. It's 15 minutes of glitz and glamour. Why? Because there was no foundation. The process lays the foundation. Trust the process, love the process, and honor the process. Respect it, and the process will give you the reward of your dream becoming reality. And make sure all weekend you stay focused and stay locked in, and I'll see you next week. For more videos, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button so you can be the first one to know and get notified whenever a new video drops. And make sure you share this with your coaches, or if you're a coach, share it with your players so we can spread the word and get more athletes focused and locked in through the weekend.